Merry Christmas. It's Saturday, December 22, and time to walk around as it's snowing. It's started to snow last night. It's been actually quite warm here for several days, even to the point of raining earlier this week. But when I woke up this morning, it was this heavy Hollywood snow coming down, so I thought I would come out and take a picture. Here are the roses, our roses. They're all finished for this year, and they need to be pruned next spring. But on the whole, the rabbits will prune them over the winter, so there won't be much to do. This is where all the native plants are. The roses. Let's go in the backyard. I never did prune these grapes around the arch, and they could do with a good pruning now that I know what I'm doing on that. We'll get to that over the winter. I have ferns growing here. There are ferns growing here under the snow, supervised by this gargoyle. This is the first full day of winter, and days are now getting longer. The sun is rising earlier and setting later. And you can see it's, well, everybody's getting snow in them again. Here's some shoveling back here. That's the children behind us, and the house behind us. And I think they're building a snowman. Oh, hang on, I forgot to get this door frozen shut. There we go. Okay, it's frozen shut. Here, these vines are grapes, and it took me almost a week in the fall to get these organized, but they now run. There's 3 grapes down each of the stringers, 2 coming from this side down each stringer, and 1 coming from the far side. So we should have lots of grapes next year. Yeah. I just forget about him. This was purchased in England in the year 2000. He's called the Green Man. And then this figure, which was a Christmas present from years ago from Diane. If I turn around 180 degrees, you can see what he surveys. So it's a very, very peaceful day. Let's walk to the end. I can hear shoveling of my neighbors as well. where this is the wiring. The fence is for the apple tree that has been espaliered here. Still have some things, some activities to do to encourage it to grow better. We'll see how this year goes. I moved the cherry tree to this point, and as with gardening, every year is the year while everything will take off, so we'll see. Now up here, this cardboard on top of the birdhouse is an attempt to keep the squirrel from jumping down from the tree that is to the right. This tree. And he goes up about this high and then throws himself down on this. I've cut a major branch off. I can't cut any more branches off the tree, and he's still doing it, so perhaps more cardboard is required. So, here we are. Here's the sun. The first full day of winter. Well, I do have some wintry things to do, some Christmassy things to do, so I shall go and do those. Yeah, I'll try to take a picture of this sun again. Yeah, let's just go up. Let's see what we can see here. Yeah. It's a winter day. This is more snow than we've had in quite a while. All these bushes are left, or flowers are left strictly to snag snow and for any seeds that may remain in them for the birds over the winter. Those will all get cleaned up in the spring. Oh. This is a reindeer with lights on. Well, the lights failed several years ago, and I just haven't had the heart to throw it out. So it stays in this corner, eating grass or in winter snow. Oops. Let's go back this way. Just walk to the tool shed here. Now, I'm so early today that even the squirrels have not been out. Usually there are squirrel tracks in this corner around here. This is what we call the fairy garden that Dan has miniature plants on it during the summer, and we store it here in the winter. We used to try and keep it inside and keep the plants growing over the winter, but no, that doesn't work. Here we go. So, here's this view. Everybody is quiet other than the kids at the back. No birds, no squirrels. This is cotoneaster, by the way, down the perimeter of the deck. And right below me, this is a haskap, which produces nice berries that are blue in color, bigger than blueberries, and similar tasting. So, On this snowy winter day, the Saturday before Christmas, I wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas.